Hello, in this example, we are going to look at how to color this weapon. The only thing you need to do is reference it. I'm going to drag it from the hierarchy and reference it right here. And I'm going to get colors. Notice I didn't tick any of these options. The first option tells you whether this contains non-solid colors. And we can tell from the color palette that all the colors contained in this sword are solid colors. There is no patterns in here. And this tool doesn't work with gradient colors. So we don't really need to tick this. We're not going to include any emissions, and we're not going to include any metallic reflectiveness for the purpose of this demo. So all we have to do now is get colors. Just like that, it's set up. Now we can change the colors however we want. Say we want to change the color of the blade. We select this color and change it to any color we want. Notice on the palette how the color has changed. This means we are changing the color on the actual palette. Does this affect other weapons? Yes, it does. It affects any other weapon that's using this same palette. However, when we're done, we could choose to override this texture or create a new one. If we create a new one, it will not affect any other weapons. Now that's the simple version and the simple way of changing the colors of this weapon. But I also find it to be quite slow and tedious. If we click on this button right here, this will enable the advanced method of adding colors. So there are many advanced options. So if we click on these options here, there are many algorithms. The one we are interested in right now is random between shades of 3 colors. So 3 shades of colors, and we're going to choose a random between these. I'm going to select the colors that I am interested in affecting, and to do that we select them by ticking this button right here, by enabling these buttons. And now when we change these colors, it will affect all the ones that have been ticked. Okay, let's add a red. And let's add a white or a silvery gray. And now we can please keep on pressing this button for it to randomize. Let's try and select all of these for advanced editing. We're going to click on this button right here. And now it applies it to every single color on the sword, and you can see how it's affecting the texture at the same time. Find something you like. This is a bit too light for me. I'm going to make it a bit more dark. And build. So I like this one right here. All I have to do now is build it by going up here and build it. You could choose to override the existing material, or you could choose to create a new texture and also assign that new texture to our weapon. So I'm going to call this new blood sword, and I'm going to build. Just like that, we have a new texture for this weapon, and the old texture has been reset because we decided to fork out a new texture. All the other materials, all the other objects that we're using, the current material, are not affected because it got reverted back.